My name's Teo. I'm the owner of Trust the Youth, and really built this brand just to really make a difference for the kids, because there's really nothing out there really representing for the kids, and there's really a lot of violence out there. So I really brought this to really bring awareness to kids that they can be vulnerable, and they can, they don't really have to go with that gangster stuff, because all there is just jail or they gonna end up dead.
Do I have any regrets? Nah, I'm blessed by the best. Pockets of full moon. A woman ain't selling shit. I expect a mile out of inch. About my green like the Grinch. This is me on my knees saying forgive me for all the things I said I never meant. This is me on my knees saying forgive me for all the things I said I never meant. No co-signers, I had to use drug money to deviate my credit. This cat filled with premium letting. To the bank is where I'm headed. Resorting back to my old ways, tight with my money, I hate and dread it. No handouts, I gotta man up and go get it. Daredevil, sometimes you gotta risk it. Nothing's ever been legitimate. Don't need nobody to believe me, that's why I'm on my own business. Plenty of Mayflower, I just told my plug to ship the shit. Drop a pick up like Lyft, I'll be back in a little bit. Christmas that came early, I treat these snowy flaky rat presents like a gift. Substance abuse, I ordered the brick, I call it Taylor Swift. Feds got their eyes on G, grown men don't do flashy shit. I just Betty Crocker, stay out of the way of those who cake mix. Baller for real, nigga. The plug's #1 draft pick. Never been a snitch. Gangsters on white boy Rick. A lot of you niggas is sucker, connect and drop them rappers off your trap spotters looking like a lick. My hoes is drones, they survey the land and shit. Even through all of this, I got my own clothing line too that I'm about to come out with. So in this whole episode, you're gonna see both clothing lines. You'll know exactly where to go to find it, you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keely's interest start. My bite louder than my bark. I swim good with sharks. The alpha male of my pack, cub ass nigga, we tear shit apart. Whole time that trap son call me Egon. These fuck niggas so peon. 5 heartbeats Leon. 8 NIC been Mr. Clark. I'm the nigga my city lean on. Focus on the present. Went West 5 with big gone. On my couch.
Got the hats also.
Tell them some of your influences, man.
Influences, I'm not even gonna lie. Been watching you for a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since we locked in, I've been watching y'all the whole podcast, and I love what y'all got going, man. And
appreciate it.
Y'all one of them. Dame Dash for sure. For sure. He be spitting game, man. Kevin Gates. Who else? Tupac for sure, because I seen everything he stood on, and he really was trying to make a difference. But once we have a black man really trying to make a difference and stand up, we can never come together and really just stand together. So that's what really Tupac was on. So if we really get on that time, I mean, we can really make a difference. But he's a big influence of mine. Pretty much it as of right now.
I'm all in. Take 1K, OG Nate, roll. The 40 Ricky Tiki Timber. On the east we tame my snakes. Let me elaborate. You around niggas who cooperate. Must be just as fake. They all big brother Jake. Boy, I find serve broke niggas on paper plates. He well done like a steak. Every season and the niggas hate.
Trust the youth. Trust the youth, man, because ain't nothing out there really showing love to the kids. So a young man like me, I'm gonna make the difference, man.
Keely's interest start. My bite louder than my bark. I swim good with sharks. The alpha male of my pack, cub ass nigga, we tear shit apart. Whole time that trap son call me Egon. These fuck niggas so peon. 5 heartbeats Leon. 8 NIC been Mr. Clark. I'm the nigga my city lean on. Focus on the present. Went West 5 or been gone. On my catalog long. Bars on a Schwarzenegger song.
See everybody following the same trends. Everybody doing the same thing. So I'ma just think outside the box, man, and show love to the kids. Cause that's who everybody targeting. These sick people, they targeting the kids. So we gotta protect them. So I can show you. They come with custom tags too. Custom tags, best material, straight from Pakistan, overseas with it.
I'm I'm all in. Take 1K, OG Nate, roll. The 40 Ricky Tiki Timber. On the east we tame my snakes. Let me elaborate. You around niggas who cooperate. Must be just as fake. They all big brother Jake. Boy, I find serve broke niggas on paper.
So it's really time to come together and really raise our kids right and really stop the violence. Cause you just keep killing each other. Why are we killing each other? So it's like, that's why I really built this brand, just to really make a difference and bring awareness that as black folks and just people in general, there's not a race that we just gotta come together and really make a difference, man.
I'm all in. Take 1K, OG Nate, roll. The 40 Ricky Tiki Timber. On the east we tame my snakes. Let me elaborate. You around niggas who cooperate. Must be just as fake. They all big brother Jake. Boy, I find serve broke niggas on paper plates. He well done like.
Appreciate what you doing. How old are you?
25.
25, man.
Yes, sir.
You don't catch too many of us out there, man, starting at that age, you know what I'm saying? But that right there, that's leadership, you know what I'm saying? You need to take heed, look at it, and take footsteps behind the man. Support the man, get him where he going, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe something can fall off of that and get you where you going, you know what I'm talking about? And now them boys out there who can support that and make that happen how it's supposed to go, like Damon Dash and all them boys with that bread, need to be put in that community.
Church, preach, tabernacle. Say, man, who's sponsoring us today?
I think we're gonna be sponsored today by Seagram's Extra Dry Gin, nigga. That's that bumping face for the case. You dig what I'm talking about?
Johnson.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. It's gin for my friends, and it's Hennessy for me, and it's Pissy Power for all y'all. Did that, you know what I'm saying? Church. That's how you handle it, though. You did.
You trying to get spawns.
Might just get to tell, you know what I'm talking about? Anything, put it what Devin said. Oh, you got a couple of them.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look at that, we're gonna pull you up anyway. We ain't gonna let you be the different nigga. You know what I'm talking about? At that line right there, that's the same as the Zilla.
Tell them where you from, bro.
Born in Panama, from New York, Brooklyn. Really rep Panama though, so
It's your home, man.
yeah, it's my home. That's the stomping ground. So pretty much, I just moved out here from Houston. I moved to Houston after I got out the Army. I did 3 years. Moved to Houston and came out here really to start my life and really get away and really focus in and really find out who I really am. So cut out all the distractions and meet great people, and here we are. So
Brilliant. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Inspirational. Hey, thank you for coming through.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. It means a lot for real.
Yeah, already tight.
Bye.
Caddy, man. You know what I'm
Nice to
talking about?
meet you, brother.
Pangaran Music Group, Cadillacs Entertainment, you dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Our boys down to the Union, and this is what we represent as far as Daily do, as far as Dre, I'm finna call you Dre. As far as Gino do, All In Entertainment, you know, it's the Union, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
And this is the podcast, dig that.
Yeah. What's up? What's
Just
good,
taking
man?
cheers, man. You know, I always say, to success, to nothing less.
Already.
Try to keep it up, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Made sure it was.
That was pretty smooth right there.
The only reason why I made it was because you didn't give me warning. So I passed the first lick, nigga.
Say, man, so you got I met this young man at Dollar General. This brother right here, man, got a hell of a mind on his shoulders. You know, we've been discussing, you know, talking a little bit before we even started recording. Man, this young man right here, man, he really is the you. Like, you know, in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and he all for the youth, man. Tell us a little bit about your background as far as you say you had a military background.
Yes, sir. I really joined the military to really get away, because I was living in New York at the time, so I saw how there was nothing really out there for me, so I just, you know, let me get away. So I joined the military as a truck driver, 88 Mike. Was in for 3 years, got medically separated, but yeah, it was a fun experience. Taught me discipline, of course. That's the main thing, cause discipline. Like at first, I'm not even gonna lie, like I wasn't like I am now, but once I went in there, it really taught me a lot. You gotta sacrifice a lot. Being out there in the field and adjusting to everything, it teaches you a lot.
Yeah.
You can either make it or fold, and not a lot of people will make it. So
it gets you out your own self.
Yeah, exactly. It breaks you down. Everybody, like everybody from all these different places, different characters, different personalities, and they come in, and it's like, it's a brotherhood though, because you meet great people. I met some amazing people that taught me a lot. My sergeants, they taught me a lot. Like, they looked out for me. They showed me genuine love, because, like, not even gonna lie, the Army is not everything that they paint it to be. Like every job though, there's just pros and there's cons, but
That's with everything.
with everything. Yeah. So I'm not really tripping. I'm just glad I went through it. I went through with it, and
made you better.
Yeah, of course.
And you young, right? How old are you?
25.
You 25. So yeah, I mean, well, tell us, man. With you being 25, man, how is it like growing up in the world with people your age really ain't on the movement that you on? How do you continue to stay focused, bro? How do you continue to stay pushing forward when distractions and stuff come your way? Because of course they do. You young, you know what I mean? Y'all got a lot going out there. So how do you stay focused, bro?
I just really watch how much I spend time, like how much time I spend on social media, because that's the main thing. Distraction. Like everybody just looking up to these rappers, but they don't know what comes behind it. They just seeing the chains and all this and all that and all this fame, and it's like,
I almost want to ask them, you serious?
Yeah, right.
Man, social media is everything.
It's everything for
It's
people, especially his age. It's everything in their world. So to see him even trying to pull away from it a little bit, knowing it's
a blessing. I can appreciate that coming from you. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up, Young G.
Because, man, let me tell you, man. Back in the 1930s,
boy,
I'm finna take you back one time.
Boy.
Look, back in the 1930s, these motherfuckers came up with a strategy. Matter of fact, with a war plan to take over the world. A lot of people don't know this shit, but if you read a book, you learn. Now, have you ever read "Behold the Pale Horse"?
Not that one.
Not too many have read that book, but I read it too. Yeah,
read it. So. Back in the 30s, they come up with a plan to take over the world with a silent weapon. Now we talking 1930s. And what do you think that silent weapon was?
Social media.
Computer.
The internet.
That's exactly
the computer.
The internet. Metaverse. You dig what I'm saying?
In 1930.
In 1930 though, that's the bomb. You know what I'm talking about?
And you see it today in today's society. But even with him, he intelligent, so it's just like you don't meet too many people. He done been to the military. You get what I'm saying? He done served his country. He done done that. You wouldn't even looking at him. You wouldn't even think he would have been. You know what I'm saying? Then the way he speak,
that tells it all.
You know what I'm saying? The knowledge, his goals. Yeah. The people he like to hang around. You say you like to hang around what type of people, man?
Older people, man. Like
that's where he get his soul from right now.
Yeah.
That's why he know, cause you listening.
Yeah. Always. It's like I never stop listening, bro. Like that's the biggest thing, and I never stop dreaming. Like a lot of these people don't have dreams. Like I literally have this conversation with everybody, even females. I'd be like, "What's your dream?" They can't tell me. I'm like, bro, you gotta come up with something. If you don't got something to fight for, what's the purpose?
What's the purpose? It takes aspiration, and with you even sparking that conversation, that's the beginning of aspiration. That's the spark in the lighter right there. The conversation. You dig what I'm saying?
Do you have any siblings, brothers or sisters, man?
Yeah, it's 6 of us. I'm the second oldest. My older sister, she in Houston. All my younger siblings, they're in Panama though. I got a 6-year-old brother. 12-year-old sister, 17-year-old brother, and then a 18-year-old brother. They all in Panama though. Just working on getting them down here, so
that's good stuff.
So some of this motivation is what you do it for the end, probably the end, right?
For sure, like especially like even the Army. When I joined the Army, it felt good. Like my brothers was like telling all their friends, like, yeah, my brother's serving in the Army. That felt good. So it's like, why would I go down? Because Panama is dangerous. Like when I tell you, like it's crazy, and I've experienced a lot of stuff. Like I've seen a lot. Panama is crazy when I tell you. So it's like I want to make a difference. I want to go to Panama and really build stuff. Like, I hate seeing the country just being bad. So it's like, let's build some shit, bro.
Build
like,
something.
Let's do something. Because Panama, we got the Panama Canal. It's mad bread, but it just, they greedy. The government is crazy. So it's like, I want to build stuff. I want to bring money back to the country. I want to like bring
What you supposed to do?
See, I think it's dope that you over here in America, way over here in Midland, Texas, and all
Midland,
of that.
Texas,
and you could really just be like, it's about me and only me. Forget where everybody else. I'm over here doing it, but you have a heart to look back home, bro, and that, you know what I mean? You don't really find that too much. We love that you represent your home and where you from, and you keeping it, you know what I mean? You keeping it like that, and that's what's up, bro. Like, don't never let nobody sway that about you, man.
We're gonna one for your success, man.
Yeah, man.
And this is for your journey, man.
It's definitely coming,
It's
man.
hey.
And not only that, bro. You're inspirational.
Yeah, you're inspirational.
Appreciate that, man.
Real
That's
talk,
that's my whole goal. Cause I want my kids to remember that. I want my kids to be like, yo, my pops did this. I don't want my kid to be like, yo, my pops was just work. No, I want my kid. I want my last name. My last name gonna be on something where my kid can be like, yo, that's my last name.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm really building this so my kids can move. Like, I got big. I'm a build mad stuff. So even if I don't have a lot of kids, like my kid gonna have everything. He never gonna punch in no clock, bro. Like, that shit's dead, bro. Like, we gotta break that curse. And it's like, I even go back to how the school system is set up, bro. Like,
speak up.
Like, it's set up like the jail. Just look at it. The trays, the buses, the warden is the principal. Like, everything, and they teach you to be a worker, bro.
Listen,
like,
I listen to me, man. I was just back and
walking
forth,
in line,
all that shit,
the class,
the rules, even
recess going on in the yard.
Even they jargon though, man. Look, I just went. Hey, look, I fought with them people for 2 weeks straight about my son, bro. Talking about, yes, he's gonna be sentenced to this and this, whatever the new stuff is, not whatever all this stuff. So, and for the offense that I said, this is how y'all talk to these kids. Hey, man, y'all conditioning these kids. For prison. I say, don't never let me hear you talk. Don't call my phone and tell me about no student, especially my son. And use that type of jargon, offenses and stuff like this. And man, don't ever do it. I went down to the prison system, went down to the people, like, man, I need some diversity in the front too. Me want to walk in and I mean, shot change your educational system. Changing your success, inspiration. Hey, look, if you do it, a lot will follow, bro.
For sure. Appreciate that.